Hello and welcome to the Flame of Change Friday spread. This is going to help ignite transformation with this change and reveal what's shifting in your life and how to step boldly into the new path. So let's go with card number one, and that card is what old cycle is ending for you right now. What fire is awakening in you? So, what fire is awakening in you? What resistance is blocking your next level? What power are you reclaiming? So, what power are you reclaiming? What action will lead you forward? Okay, now let's go into with the tarot deck. What old cycle is ending? What fire is awakening in you? So, what fire is awakening in you? What resistance is blocking your next level? So, what resistance is blocking your next level? What power are you reclaiming? So, what power are you reclaiming? What action will lead you forward? So, what action will lead you forward, or what action are you going to take that's going to lead you forward? Okay. What old cycle is ending for you right now? So you have the tower moment, and a lot of people get scared when they see the tower card. But if you think of the tower card of having something crumble and fall that no longer serves you, this is an actually really good card. And I personally like the tower card because it signifies that things are crumbling down that no longer serve you, that are trying to, that new things, new beginnings are trying to come into your life. This is an old cycle that is ending for you at this moment. This is your tower moment that is towering down or breaking down what no longer serves you to bring in your new beginning. This is you coming into the energy of, you are shifting into a better version of yourself that knows what you need to let go of and what you need to keep into your life. This is you coming into the version of you that is going to tear things down within their life to build yourself into something better, or build your life into something better. Now, I like this card because it shows destruction and rebirth. And this is what is going on with you now, because the old you is crumbling down. The old you is coming down to rebuild who you want to be. So things are crumbling down in your path right now to help build yourself into something new, into something better. So the old cycle of you is ending and it's crumbling to bring something new. Okay. So, intuition, your inner knowing, is a direct link to manifestation. Listen to your deepest guidance. Follow your intuition today without overthinking. Let your instincts guide you. This is you coming into that new version of you, of who you were meant to be, who you are bringing down to raise back up. You're starting to listen to your intuition, and like I was saying, you are starting to let go of things that no longer serve you, which is you listening to your intuition and letting you know what is wrong and what is right, what is wrong for you in your life, that is what no longer serves you, and bringing in the things that do, and keep what is serving you to level yourself up into your life. This is you now following your intuition, that is allowing you not to overthink things and to let things go. You are starting to listen to yourself now. So, this is the old you coming into yourself, which is listening to you finally, listening to your intuition and allowing things to crumble down to rebuild yourself into something better, into something new. Okay. What fire is awakening in you now? So you have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card that we call greedy, not sharing card, and not allowing people to come into their worth. Now, this is the card of your fire of awakening. You are awakening into a version of you that is going to be accepting you for who you are. You're going to feel worthy of yourself. You are going to be in a place of an energy that is going to help you succeed into life. So, what you want to awaken within yourself is the energy of your focus, and of the um, having to be able to know when to balance your life and other things in the long run, for when you start to break things down. This is the fire that you needed to kind of kick you in the butt and tell you this is how things need to be. So by you having that balance within your life, that is what's going to help you succeed into life. So let the fire awaken in you to push you into that direction. Okay. So you have visionary, but this is in reverse. So fear may be clouding your vision. Let go of restrictive, sorry, thinking, and see with new eyes. This is you having, remember how I was saying you were kind of weighing out things in your life and able to see things for what they are. If I don't know if I said that or not, but this is what it means. Being able to see things for what they are, look at your life in a different perspective, knowing that when you start to crumble things down within your life to rebuild your life into something new, that's when the fire is going to awaken your new perspective and the new way of thinking. Don't allow other people or other energies come into your life and give you that fear and cloud your vision of what you don't need and what you need in your life, because you're the one that has the vision of where you want to go in your life. So don't allow fear or unnecessary things that no longer serve you cloud your vision into moving forward. Okay. What resistance is blocking your next level? So you have the Lover's card, and the Lover's cards is a decision making card. It's also can signify a rebirth, death and rebirth kind of a thing, with the fire breaking stuff down, just like the Tower card. And it's also bringing in the fruits of your labor, but you have to choose where you want to go. So the resistance that you're having is to make that decision into where you want to go, whether you want to have the fruits of your labor and also tear things down and bring yourself into a new. So you have to be able to know when to let go and when not to let go. So this is the resistance that you have, is the resistance of letting go and receiving things that are for your highest good, and also having that elevation of yourself level yourself up when it's needed. So you need to let go of things that no longer serve you to bring things in that will help you in your life. Okay. Allowance. When you let go of resistance, abundance flows freely into life. Release the need of control. Trust what it trust what that oh my geez, I'm sorry. Trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. So once you start to allow yourself to move forward and tear things down the way I was telling you, and allow yourself the flow of the ebb and flow of life, letting go and also bringing in what you want to have in your life, because you were meant to have abundance. You were meant to have control and release of your life. You were meant to have the prosperity that you were meant to have, but it's the ego and the fear and the cloudiness of our vision always has us stuck in the same position. But you are learning things to progress your life into where you need to go. So you're allowing things to progress into your future, but you need to release the need to control it and allow it to come into your life. Okay. What power are you reclaiming? You have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is new beginnings. You're tearing things down and bringing things into your life, which is your new beginning. And this also can help with creativity. If you have been wanting to be creative within your life, this is your new beginning. This is the thing that is coming into your life, but you need to know that you need to release the things that you need to let go of for you to have the life that you want, but you also need to break things down and let go of what no longer serves you to have the new beginning. And also, things may not always be what they seem. So when that happens, you need to see things for what they are and let them go for this new beginning to come in with your creativity and the fire that you have within you that is awakening to bring this new beginning. So the power that you're reclaiming is yourself into this new beginning. Okay. Awareness. Recognizing your patterns gives you the power to change them. Self awareness leads to mastery. Observe your thoughts today. Which one supports your desires and which one limits you? Knowing that when you start to see things for what they are, and seeing what you want to have in your life. Knowing that when you start to see the things that you desire, the ones that help uplift you and help uplift your life, and the ones that are limiting you, the ones that kind of bring you down in spirit, that is the ones that you need to let go of. When you start to recognize this pattern, that's when the new beginning starts to come in. Okay, when you start to have that self awareness, that is the power that you're going to have and reclaim, that you are going to get to help change things in your life, to help your new beginning. Okay, what action will what actions will lead you forward? You have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is stepping forward into your beginning, finally releasing things that no longer serve you. And you're not waiting for things to happen. You're not waiting for the other foot to drop. You are taking charge and walking forward into your new beginning, your new life. This is the action that you're going to be moving forward with. So you're removing things that no longer serve you to walk into the life that you always wanted. So you're not waiting for things to happen, you're allowing it to come into your life, but also moving forward with the energies of taking things down that no longer serve you and allowing things to move forward in your life. Okay, so this is the action you're taking. So you're finally moving forward, you're finally moving into that direction. You have wholeness, which is in reverse. You may be seeking external validation, return to self love and inner complexion. So, this is talking about when you start to take action, don't go into that self validation where you think that you need others' approval to move forward. Don't allow this energy to stay too long, because this is what happens if you go back to seeking external validations from others. You get back to the beginning, which is trying to tear things down, because you go back to the version that you were before. And when you start to feel this way, return to yourself love, your inner appreciation, the appreciation that you have for life. This is where things are going to keep you into that direction that you need to step forward into your life, and stop waiting for waiting for that other foot to drop. This is that other foot that you have been waiting to drop. So you need to tell that other foot that it needs to not drop, and keep moving forward. Step by step, you will get to where you need to go. But you need to stop asking for that validation that you need to move forward. Okay. So taking action into moving forward, it is allowing you to move forward, but also letting go of things that no longer serve you and pushing you into that direction that you need to go. So I hope that this helped you some way, somehow, some form. And as always, if you are not subscribed to me, please subscribe to me for more readings. And I hope you have an amazing day.